Now for our What in the World segment. The big news out of the Middle East is that Turkey is now going to take the fight to ISIS. It's striking targets in Syria by air, and it's letting the United States use its air bases to launch attacks, which will allow American airstrikes to be more frequent and effective. The two countries will try to create an ISIS-free zone in northern Syria. Great. But as with most things in the Middle East, the truth is more complicated. In their first set of strikes, it seems that the Turks are also attacking Kurdish fighters in Iraq, many of whom are allied in the struggle against ISIS. Why? Well, fearing Kurdish separatism at home, Turkey has been at odds with militant Kurds elsewhere in the region as well. The Turks' second ulterior motive, according to observers, is political gain at home. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's party failed to win a majority in the recent elections for the first time in years, forcing it to seek a coalition government with other parties. Erdogan's strikes could stoke the fires of Turkish nationalism around him, allowing him to call another election and get a majority. And after the elections, well, some observers think the airstrikes will peter out once they have served their domestic purpose. But at least Turkey is now doing something. The strange reality is that while ISIS is a mortal threat to its neighbors don't seem to be doing much about it, content to let the United States fight their battles. Jordan, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain have all been involved in the campaign against ISIS in Syria, but look at their contributions. The United States has carried out over 2,000 airstrikes against ISIS in Syria, the military says. Meanwhile, the Arab allies have flown just over 100 strikes combined. Airwars.org estimates that Denmark, which has conducted missions against ISIS in Iraq, has flown as many airstrikes